Brooklyn came into the game leading the league so far this season in points. What did you see defensively that you guys executed so well?
Well, I thought our guys helped each other out. You know, I thought Frank's influence, especially when he got in there with his long arms, they usually come off those picks and just wing it to another guy. And you know, once we got our hands on a few of those balls, I think they were a little more tentative. You know, we talk about defense. It's a continual work for us to get better at things, but you know, they showed some progress tonight.
Coach, you know, for his first game, he showed great poise and court vision. But can you elaborate on his ball pressure, as you said, when he came into the game, immediately putting pressure on the ball, causing turnovers?
Yeah, you know, that's what I think he's known for there. You know, coming overseas, he was a very good defensive player and a guy who just ran the offense. And that's what he did. You know, defense is about effort. You know, and he does it every play. You know, I think some of the fear going into the you know, season with him, you know, before actually seeing him live playing, was, is he going to get killed on pick and rolls in this league? Because it is a pick and roll league, and you know, we didn't know. You know, I couldn't really tell that from tape. But those first few practices when he was playing, we said, okay, no, this kid, he can get around picks and he'll get hit by some, but then he'll keep fighting to go through. So, you know, that's a knack. That's something that not everybody can do that well. So we're happy he's one of those guys that can.
Coach, you touched on it a bit, but how did Frank make your team better tonight?
Well, you know, the defensive side was big. You know, they score a lot of points, so I think his pressure, you know, helped that quite a bit. And then, you know, you saw he got the crowd into it a little bit with some of his passes. He's got great court vision. You know, he's got the size to pass around and over guys. So, you know, it's he played a great game tonight.
Coach, tonight the spacing was real good. Can you take us through the spacing tonight on the team, spacing?
Well, you know, that's, again, things are learning. You know, I thought we got to places quicker. We were spacing before, but when our opportunities were there, the guys were still moving. They got there quicker and were planted waiting for the ball. So that was one of the things we worked on. And, you know, again, if guys hit the open man, you know, we pushed it, we got stops, which helps, and now you can get out and, you know, Courtney and Tim can fill the lanes, and Doug, and, you know, they did a great job of making the extra pass, and then you get an open look. So, you know, hopefully that's contagious, and it continues that way.
Jeff, you talked in the OKC game of Frank being kind of juiced up. Did he look calmer to you offensively today, a little slower?
Yeah, you know, that first game he played, you know, he was right on line on the shots. They were just too long. So, you know, we weren't worried about that. And, you know, he had a great, coming off this ankle injury, we put him through a pretty hard workout where his legs were pretty rubbery. He came back the next practice and felt even better. So, you know, that's, you know, something coming off an injury. You never know what your conditioning is, but how many minutes did he get? You know, 22 minutes. So that helps.
Coach, you dominated on the offensive glass, second chance points. Was that something you emphasized coming into the game?
Well, our guys are good offensive rebounders. You know, Ennis goes after them. Kyle did a great job getting offensive rebounds, and then KP with his length can get in there and get some. So, you know, they were pretty small when Moskov's not in the game, and our guys were able to get some of those.
So, Coach, Michael Beasley was booed tonight, and you know that was kind of interesting. Do you have any comments that you're going to make to him to kind of help him calm down a little bit and get back into the game?
I didn't hear him get booed, so you know, I thought he got some good rebounds for us, and they were booing Damari Carroll for flopping. But he did get hit. Actually, you know, and I think that was what everybody was saying. He got hit. You know, Michael hit him, but that's not. They weren't booing Michael.